Following the meeting between ASEAN foreign ministers over the ongoing border clashes, Thailand and Cambodia will meet this Wednesday to discuss the possibility of resuming a ceasefire between the two countries. Cambodia's foreign minister, Praksukhon, called for an immediate ceasefire to end the ongoing deadly clashes during a special ASEAN meeting yesterday. The Khmer Times reported, however, that the proposal was rejected by Thailand's foreign minister Sihasak Phongketkaew, claiming that more discussions were needed to determine the details and procedures for a ceasefire. In response, Cambodia proposed holding a General Border Committee or the GBC meeting on December 24th to discuss the measures. Sihasak said that Thailand wanted a true ceasefire with a firm commitment from Cambodia and that it cannot be achieved through a unilateral declaration. He said that it must involve negotiations and mutual agreement between the military forces of both sides.
Prior to this meeting, I've heard from many sources that the Cambodian side has been telling everyone that they're ready for a unconditional ceasefire. But we have never been told about that. There was never a proposal directly sent to us. So our assumption, our conclusion is that this is a way of putting international pressure on Thailand. And if you really want a ceasefire, and this is the point I made, and the meeting agreed that a ceasefire cannot come by way of a declaration. You declare ceasefire tonight. Will that ceasefire be respected? Right. So you need time to discuss the details of the ceasefire, the measures to implement a ceasefire.
And following the ASEAN foreign ministers meeting, a statement from the ASEAN chair was released. Part of the statement says that the meeting expressed serious concerns over the border tensions between the two countries. It also called upon both sides to put an end to the hostilities and to fully implement what was agreed based on the ceasefire agreement in July, the GBC meeting in August, and also the joint declaration signed in Kuala Lumpur back in October. Meanwhile, the Thai army has condemned Cambodia for firing BM-21 rockets into residential areas in Kok Sung district of Sa Kaeo province yesterday, injuring 7 civilians and a police officer. One of the injured civilians included a 71-year-old man who sustained a severe cut on his back from shrapnel and a 55-year-old woman who sustained deep cuts and a fractured right foot. All the injured were taken to Kok Sung District Hospital. The Thai Army spokesman, Major General Winthai Suwari, said that the indiscriminate rocket attack on civilian targets in Thailand speaks volumes about Cambodia's disregard for the safety of the civilian population. He also said that several houses in Kok Sung District were destroyed by the rocket attack yesterday. On the other side, Cambodia's Poipet city came under attack, according to a news report by Khmer Times. Based on the reports, Thai troops fired at civilian residential areas and buildings in Poipet city. Foreign nationals were also seen installing their flags on the top of their buildings and construction sites to avoid being targeted by Thai troops, particularly during attacks involving drones and F-16 fighter jets. Cambodia's Ministry of National Defense also stated that Thai troops fired 2 shells in Poipet this morning. It described this particular incident as a reckless, indiscriminate attack, which seriously violates international humanitarian law. So far, Sihasak has confirmed that the GBC meeting this Wednesday will take place in Thailand's Chanthaburi province after Cambodia reportedly proposed the meeting to take place in Malaysia.